Houston. Very nice to talk to you again. You right after the fight, you.
They're always talking to me, all the time.
Yes.
Why? Why are you talking to me all the time?
Because I'm here and you're here, so this is my job.
Go, brother. What's up? How are you?
I'm fine.
All right.
Right after the fight, you put your arm straight.
In the air.
Yeah, in the air. Is it because you thought you won, or is it just because you want to show the respect and something else?
It was a little bit of both, but we thought it was going to go a fourth round because it was really close. It was really close, and it would have been nice to go to a fourth round, but you give it to the hometown guy. And he's a good champion.
You showed some pretty nice leg trips. I didn't see too many of those in your fights. Is it something you trained especially for this fight?
No, this is just something I've been training for. Period. I got a good coach with Ryan Jensen, Curly Alexander. Everyone back at Premier Combat. So these are things we're working on every day. So it was just something that I had to just show today.
There was a few positions on the ground when he was trying to submit you. Any of those were close?
No. So that's why I'm still talking to you now. And no, he's pretty good, with his jiu-jitsu, but again, I got a pretty good teacher at Premier Combat. So we countered a lot of stuff that he did, and it showed out there.
So as
arm's still good. See,
yes.
Arm's still good.
What are you gonna do now after? Did you talk with KSW maybe?
It's something my manager would talk to them about. But hopefully gave everyone a good fight, and we showed the people that we know that were great champion. But and at the same time showing them that I'm still a good fighter. So there you go.
Did you had any contact from your fans, maybe from your family? After the fight?
No, I haven't talked to them yet. I'll probably talk to them later on when I get on a plane. But I usually don't get in contact with anyone until I get into the States. So, I'll talk to those guys when I get home.
Did you see any fights backstage? Maybe
I saw a few backstage. Matter of fact, a lot of the Polish fighters are pretty good. But again, you have guys all over the world that are good. So but the Polish fighters showed tonight that they were pretty good.
I know you used to big fights, to big shows. There was about 13,000 people in the arena. Were you maybe overwhelmed by this, or it was just usual day for you?
Well, you know what? Having so much experience, it was a great show. Period. KSW put on a great show, so I'm not gonna say that I was overwhelmed or anything like that. It was just a great show, and for all the people that are fighting around the world, KSW would be a great place to stop.
And at the end, would you like to come back to Poland?
I would love to come back to Poland and fight. Again, just to show the people that I'm a great fighter. So I'm gonna give the people what they want. I'm gonna not give up. I'm gonna always stay in my opponent's face, and I would love to come back to Poland.
Okay, and I give you my word, I will bring a smaller microphone next time.
Bring a much this. Just had to bring up the microphone. All right, but put this thing down. Yeah, bring a much smaller than the microphone. 'Cause that thing is too long, man. All right.
You have any problem with it?
No, I have a problem with the microphone. I don't have a problem with the fighters or Poland. I have a problem with this microphone.
Okay, so nice speaking to you, and have a good.
But before we go, before we stop our last interview, I want you to introduce to your MMA live. What was it? MMA News?
MMA News.
The MMA News audience, the people that came with me.
Of course.
Okay,
Yes.
That's Curly Alexander right here. All right.
He's responsible for.
Yeah, the strength and conditioning, wrestling. Ryan Jensen, he owns Premier Combat, and also he's a fighter. And this is Chris. Chris does all the publicity, all the public affairs. So again, they came all the way out here with me. So I would have to thank them. Thank you.
A pretty big team.
Yep, got a pretty good team. We got a good team.
Yeah. So have a nice flight and have a nice after party.
And get a smaller mic.
Thanks.
All right. I appreciate it, brother.